Hello, hello. Welcome back to Wurm Unlimited. And today, I believe we're going to start on our field down below. I did get the food storage bin. I haven't been able to get anything done between our videos. I'm trying to get all of my stuff downloaded onto my new computer. So whenever I finish my video for the day, I shut this one down. Then I unplug my monitor because my new monitor hasn't come in yet. So I have to unplug this monitor, plug it into the new computer. Then I spend all afternoon downloading. And my upload and download speeds with my internet is very low. I mean, I get 10 download and 10 upload, so it's not very high, so it's taking forever. So I'm downloading all my Steam games, and when I finish that, then I'm going to have to download all my other things I have on the computer, which would be like my streaming software and editing software, stuff like that, and it's just been a pain. But I haven't had a chance to do anything in between the videos. But I do want to take that area that we flattened first and turn that into my vegetable garden. I don't think I have many seeds, but we'll go over here and look and see what I have. I think all I have over here is just food. Let's see, let's open this up, see what all I have in here. All you have to do is left click on the name and it puts it in alphabetical order. You can do that to any chest. So that helps. And this is it's a tent, but it's considered this part is considered a chest. So let's see. Cabbage. I think I've got to have let's take a cabbage. And you can right click on it and it'll tell you how to get a seed. See, you can go down, it says it picks seed, so I can pick a seed off of that. Let's see, we've got some corn. We can do that. We've got some cucumbers. We've got cotton. Yes, I want to get some cotton growing. Mint, parsley. You have to plant your spices and things like that and herbs in a different container. So you can't grow those in the ground. So let's see. Peas, potatoes, pumpkins, and some strawberries. That looks like that's going to be about all I can plant. So let's go up here to our area. I am going to put a fence around it because animals will eat your crops. Just like in real life, they will get in your field and eat your crops. And by the time I'm done, ways down the road, we will have more than one field of veggies. Because I'm hoping to do a lot of cooking. So I want to leave enough space, since I don't have many seeds, I'm going to leave one tile in between your, so I want to put a fence around it. And since I don't have many seeds, it's not going to matter. So what you want to do, first you want to prepare the ground. So let's take our shovel, if I can find it. There we go, shovel. Activate it. I want to right click and I want to click on cultivate. Okay. And then I want to go over here. I want to do the same thing. Do a few of these. Get several of them because I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15. Looks like I'll have about 17 things I can plant. So, okay, I'm at the edge, so I want to go over here, go back this way, cultivate. I want to put a fence around it, so I'm leaving plenty of room. Once I get my fence up, then I can cultivate the rest of it. So that makes 2. So I've got 3 tiles in each row, so that makes 6. So this will make 7. 8. 9. We'll have to do some more foraging to find some more seeds. And your plants, once they start growing, you will have to come in with your rake and work your field. Work it several times, and when it needs to be done, you'll hear it kind of a loud bird sound. You sort of have to do one more after this, and that should give us a good start. I think that's going to be enough. See what we can get planted here. Alright, back up here at the top of the field. Okay, now make seeds. Cabbage. Right click. I want to pick seeds. So now I've got a cabbage seed. It destroys the cabbage, but I've got seeds. So, corn. Right click. And it doesn't say on the corn. You used to be able to plant corn. Let's see what it says on the cucumbers. Pick seeds on the cucumbers. Okay. We've got 4 cotton seeds, so I don't have to worry about picking that. Lettuce. Pick the seeds. Pea pod. Pick the seeds. The corn, I think you just plant. You don't have to pick seeds on it. Potato, same thing. You just plant it. Pumpkins. Now you want a lot of pumpkins because it gives you the most weight in your food. So I want to crush the pumpkin to get the seeds. You just have to figure out uh, how what how to get the seeds out of them and uh, how to plant them. Okay, our strawberries. We got to pick the seeds on those. I think that's all. Okay, corn, we plant it just as it is. Got cotton seeds. Potato, you plant like it is. Cabbage seed, cucumber seed, lettuce, pea is a seed. Then you got your pumpkins and your strawberries. Okay. Now, you want to go to, I think it's your rake. It's been a while, people. Come on. Highlight the row. If I can get my mouse to work. This mouse is so wore out from so much use. All right, there we go. All right, so let's start with the corn. I guess we're going to have to highlight the corn. All right. Go down here to sow, and we're going to sow our corn. And as your skill goes up, it will give you information about it. It will tell you what's in there and all kinds of good information. So we want to go back to corn again, highlight it, and sow it. And that should take care of our corn. Save our cotton for last. Okay. Then over here, we've got one potato, so let's sow our potato here. Okay, and what are we doing next? Let's do our cabbage right here. I know the graphics on them aren't too good, but when you're facing them head on instead of sideways like I am now, they look better. Cucumbers. Let's sow that. Get this food in the ground. And hopefully no animals will come along and eat it. And as you do your foraging and get more fruit and vegetables and things like that, the bigger your field to get, or you'll have multiple fields or whatever. You do want, if you've got cotton, pick the seeds, or if you've got the seeds, get them in the ground because you use cotton to make bandages. It's used as a healing item, so you will need that. That was the lettuce. What else we got? Let's get this pea in the ground. And then we'll do, I think I'll put the strawberries in next. And once you pick your veggies, when they're ready to pick, you do get more seeds. You get more than what you plant. I don't at the moment remember what the ratio is. I think it depends on how well you take care of it and what your skill level is on how much your harvest will be. But you will get more, so all you have to do is just, you can keep some of them and turn some of them into seeds. And okay, now we're on pumpkins. Come on. There we go. Let's get our pumpkins planted. But that's how you end up with more seeds and more food, where you don't have to forage all the time, because you do end up with more. Even at low level, you'll still get more than just one back. Almost got them done. Get the pumpkins done and the cotton done, and that'll be all the seeds I have. This is the last pumpkin. And I've got 4 cotton seeds. I need to get a fence up around this pretty quick. Okay, let's do cotton. Two more after this. Uh-oh. So I am going to have to go, I guess, over here. And have to get my shovel back, cultivate a couple more spots. I shouldn't have done that because that's my path coming in. Oh well. Okay. Let's do one more up here because I don't want to use that middle one. I want to keep that path open. Alright, let's go back to our cotton. Get that sown. I mean, it looked like a pretty good area to start, but once you start planting everything, it does take up room. And let's get that last cotton seed. Let's highlight it. Alright. And I am going to activate my shovel again. And I am going to repack this so no grass will grow up in it. Alright. And there you have it. There's our field. It looked like it was a pretty good sized field to start with, but when you start planting it, it takes a while. And Cal, you stay away from my food. Alright. Now, let's get our grooming brush. Go over and take care of our animals. Needs to be done at least once a day. And let's start up here with her. Hello, sweetie. And groom her, and she still shies away. So let's try it again. And she still shies away. Come on, girl. There she goes. You've now tended the young brown cow, and she seems pleased. Well, I'm glad you're happy. Let's go over here and get our bull. And he didn't put up a fight at all. He enjoyed that. He remembered. Okay. Let's go down and get her. And all we have left is our horse. And she liked it too so far. The only one who didn't like it was that first cow. Let's see how our baby over here is doing. And you do want to examine once in a while to make sure they're healthy and not ill. Because if they do, well, now she shies away. Let's try it again. Come on, girl. Or boy. I'm sorry, you're a boy. There you go. All right, now you're good. Let's examine you to make sure you're not sick. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about any illness, so you're fine. As long as they stay separated, you shouldn't have any problems. It's when you have a lot of animals in a pen and they end up getting really close and standing on top of each other, then you end up with a bunch. Okay. She's in good shape. Brown docile cow. I know. You can sit there and look at me all you want to. Let's go up and look at you, make sure you're not sick. She's a brown docile cow, and she is a bit round. So she is healthy. And let's check out our bull. Examine. This bull looks pretty menacing. He's well defined. They all have low skills right now, but that's fine. I don't mind what their skills are. Alright, those are taken care of. Now, let me grab up what's left in our tent and take it up to the FSB, food storage bin. If I've got room for it all, I may have to make more than one trip. Sprouts, I probably need to plant those. Lovage, turmeric, paprika, woad, parsley, ivy. I use that for decorations. For some thyme, acorn. That comes off an oak tree. Garlic, sassafras, cocoa, mint. We can plant the rye. You end up with rye flour once I get my grinder and stuff. Fennel. Rice has to be planted basically close to the water. Belladonna. Hops, we can make beer. Mushroom. And a little bit of meat. Okay, so now I am going to take my tent. I don't have a bed yet, but you don't really have to sleep in this game. The only good thing a bed is for is you use it to log off, and you'll get a sleep bonus, which helps give you a skill boost. As long as you've got a settlement token set up, that is your spawn point if anything happens to you. Let's get over here on the road so we'll walk a little faster. Oh, thank you. You walk on grass or other things and it's slow. That's why I like to always have roads built. And depending on the type of road you build, it gives you a different speed when you walk on them. Let's get our stuff over here and get it unloaded. Eventually, I will have 2 food storage bins, one for my herbs and spices and things like that, and one strictly for food. Because if you don't, you're going to have so much in there, you're not going to be able to find anything. So let's open this up. Start throwing this stuff in here. I think most of those sprouts, sprouts won't go in there. But I think most of the sprouts is lindenwood. Yeah. I got raspberry, hazelnut, blueberry, orange. Those are all trees and bushes that could be planted. That in there, parsley, paprika. And the woad won't go in there. I don't think the ivy will either. No. So I have to put them in a separate container. I know the acorn. I don't think the acorn will either. Yeah. If it's not a food or herb, it won't go in there. Cocoa bean. Yeah, took that. Rye. Rosemary. Fennel. Rice. Belladonna. Belladonna is mainly used for a healing cover. So are mushrooms. I don't think the hops will go in there. We'll try. No, I didn't think so. All right, I've got everything in there that will go in there. So now I have to go here to my other little chest since I don't have a barrel or anything else to put in here. And let's open that. We'll just put it in here. This will hold some more. Put our sprouts in, the woad, the ivy, the acorns, my hop seedling, and my tent just has to stay in your inventory because there's nothing big enough to really hold it. It just takes up a spot. Another thing is this down here. You got a backpack slot. So you can right click on it. Well, you should be able to equip it. But you can store little things in there. Like my settlement deed. I usually keep that, and I usually keep my keys for my locks in there. Just things that kind of help with my, keep my inventory a little bit lower. But it's just right down here on the top right. And it looks like I still have some wimp plants in my inventory, so let's get those out of there. That looks better. Now all I have is my wand, tools. I've got my pottery bowl, rope, compass, my tent. The rest, everything else is just tools. But we need to do a couple repairs here. Let's repair our brush and repair our shovel. Everything else looks good. And let's see what I don't remember. See what we need to make a fence. Yeah. Check it out and see. Wooden fence. We don't want the crude, we want the regular wooden fence right here. What do we need? Okay, I need a hammer, tile border, and then after that, I'll need a shaft, plank, and some small nails. Shaft, plank, and small nails. Okay. I know I have some small nails in here. Small nails. Okay. And my shafts and my planks should be over here. Get that open. Planks. Let's go with maybe 20. Okay. And open. And shafts. Let's go with 20 of those also. And go down here and see if we can maybe get a fence going. maybe. Let's start over here in the corner. And you want to use your, since I don't have a regular hammer, I'll use my mallet. Point at the tile border. Go to fence, plank, build wooden fence. All right. I don't know why it's doing that. I don't have my my mind just went blank. I don't have my GM tool activated, so I don't know why I'm getting a fence built and it's not using any material. And I think it's going to be just like when I did the animal pens. It's not going to have any quality to it. And I'll have to go back, I guess, and change the quality. But okay, never mind. I'm not going to ask questions. I'm just going to build it. And I'm only going to have one entry into here, and that will be off the road. Plank. Oh, it's going to be so nice when my new monitor comes in. I'm using just a little VGA monitor right now, and that curved 24-inch curved monitor, it's VR ready, and it's going to be. I'm really looking forward to that. I mean, this monitor has given me many years of service, and I will still use it with my laptop. I can't use the laptop screen because it's just too small. I'm old. My eyesight is not what it used to be. In fact, on this monitor, I have to just about put my nose up on it when I'm trying to read something. So, yeah, I am. I can't wait. The monitor is supposed to be in today, and I am so excited. Besides being able to start downloading everything while I'm doing my videos, so I won't have to switch back and forth. I'll be able to get everything set up faster, but I'm excited to see how it works. And this gaming computer, I love it. What little I've done with it, I haven't done much because, like I say, when all I'm doing now is just downloading. And but I want to play with it. It's supposed to be able. It's got a glass side on it, and it's got lights inside, so you can turn on these lights. So you can make them flash. You can make them do all kinds of neat stuff. So I'm looking forward to playing with it. But right now, I'm just working on getting it up and running as fast as possible. Okay, fence. I don't want marble, I want plank. Okay, there we go. All right, now I want to put a gate here. And I want a plank. Wooden fence gate. right there. Okay. And I want to go back to fence again. No, don't want to go that way. And it sounds like my time is up for today. I am going to finish getting this fence up, make sure it's got a quality on it so the animals can't get in and eat my food. Then get this uploaded and go back to getting back to downloading a bunch of stuff again. But if you like the video, please give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more, please hit that subscribe button. And if you want to know when my next video will be posted or when it's posted, hit that notification bell. Please leave me a comment. I love getting comments. It lets me know that at least somebody is watching. And let me know what you think of the game so far, or if you have played the game before. Whatever. And okay, that's the last fence. Okay, there we go. But leave me a comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, hit that like button. I'm not going to force anybody to do anything. You do how you want it. I'm just doing this because I enjoy the gaming and I love sharing it with everybody. But anyway, the next video, what's today? Wednesday. So the next Wurm Unlimited video will be Friday. I'll have the infected video up tomorrow. But everybody have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.